Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is clean up your web browser. So your web browser is what you surf the web with, and most of the time that's what you're going to be operating from. You have all of these shortcuts over here that have been pre-programmed or set on your computer. And so usually you'll go to Schoology to log in, and you'll go to Chrome to surf the web, etc., etc. But if you click on Google Chrome and choose your school, well, yours is probably already set up for your school. Sorry, I have several different accounts that I can choose from because I have several different Google accounts. So this is my school Google account. And did you notice how all these tabs popped up right here? So every time I go to school, I need to read my mail. I need to check my Google Drive. I have to log into TAC, which is your hack. I usually have to log into Schoology, and I use Login Hero. So at minimum, I'm opening 6 tabs every time I come in. Well, that takes a lot of time to type that in, then type in Google Drive. So in order to shorten that time, you can go right over here to these 3 dots, click on these 3 dots, and go down to Settings. Now you're going to go down all the way down past Safety Check, past Privacy and Security, past Appearance. We're going to do that in a minute. Down past right here to On Startup. Do you see where it says On Startup right here? Now it says open a specific page or set of pages. Okay, so I want you to pause the video right now, and I want you to go to the 3 dots, and I want you to scroll down to On Startup. I'll give you a second to get that done. Okay, so you're going to click on Open a specific page or set of pages. Add pages that you want to open. So bare minimum, you're going to want to open Schoology, your Drive. You're not going to open mail because you don't have access to mail unless you open a private email. That's up to you. So I'm going to add a web page that I normally wouldn't add, just to show you as an example. So let's say I wanted to be able to open PayPal. Sorry, I have my capital X on. Every time my Google Drive opened, or my web browser opened, sorry. So I would go get this email address, and I would copy it, and then I would go to Settings, and I would add new page, paste it, Control V, and click Add. And then it has added, or should have added, there it is, PayPal. Now, let's exit out. We're going to close the whole web browser. And I'm going to click on my school again. And notice what also popped up right here. PayPal, send money. So go ahead and take a few minutes. Go to Settings. Scroll down to On Startup. Right here. And then add a specific page or set of pages. So that way you don't even have to use your Schoology shortcut right here. When you click on Google Chrome, it's just going to open Schoology for you. Okay? So I would bare minimum do Schoology and your Google Drive. Okay, so this is Appearance, and if you look at my tabs up here, you've got yellow tab is the one I'm on, and then these pink tabs, and then you've got this cute little background. So basically, when I go to Google Chrome, or use Google Chrome, this is what it looks like, this background here. So how did I do that? Well, I went into Settings, I went to Theme, and then I added a new theme. So you click there, and it's going to open themes. Mine is set to Caroline Gardner, and I don't want to lose it because I really like this theme. One of the reasons I like this theme is because it shows in yellow what page I'm on, and in pink or dark pink the pages that are behind that. So there aren't very many that do that. As you can see, it's usually just a lighter version of whatever the background is, and that's just my personal preference. That's just the way I like it. But you can go in here and you can choose any of these tabs. I would caution you to not choose maybe one of these darker ones where it's really hard to tell which tab you're even on. And sometimes the ones that have, let me see if I can find one. Like this one is sometimes hard to look at whenever it actually opens, and it opens different tabs. This one looks nice. It looks like the background ones are green, and then the one in the foreground is the darker one. So just scroll through here and choose a theme, and if you like it, oh, here's one that's red and green. If you like it, you just click on it and click install, and it will install it. And then if you want to reset it, you can go back and reset it easily. So and there are lots of themes that you can choose from. So go ahead and get that done, and you will be finished setting up your web browser to make it look nice every time you open it, and it will be functional for you. When you're finished, I want you to screenshot this little section right here. Hopefully you won't have as many as I do. Open a set of page or specific pages. Screenshot this. Just screenshot your whole page, but make sure this part of it is in there. And remember to screenshot. You go over here to Snipping Tools. Click on New. And just screenshot from all the way over here to all the way up here. Okay? And then save it to your downloads, because those are automatically deleted. And then turn that in. And yes, you replace the one that's already there.